Hi everybody, my name is Ray. It has been snowing a lot here in New Jersey and most of the Northeast. Makes it a little hard to go exploring, but I had an idea. I wanted to come to the Deserted Village. I've been here before. I did a video a few months ago. You should definitely check that out. We're gonna go take a look at what this place looks like with the snow falling on it. It's gonna be amazing, so come with me. Just look at how beautiful this place looks in the snow. So the Deserted Village of Feltville, it was built in the 1800s, went through a couple changes over the years. It's been abandoned for decades at this point. It's one of my favorite places to explore. The houses just look really cool. They're kind of spooky looking. So we're gonna go see what they look like today. So we're here at the first building. And this is a beautiful building. It's got all these unfinished logs. I believe this was a general store and a church at one point. Yeah, just look at that. So I know this path leads to a small cemetery. Some really old graves in it, so we'll have to go check that out. And just up on this hill here, we have a little grave plot. So here's the cemetery plot. And if you look at these tombstones, you can just see how much snow we've been getting. This one here, you can't see it, but the date on it is 1776. That's how old this is. And just look out at this winter landscape. Here we are at the first set of houses. So now these houses are in pretty rough shape. You can see here where the porch is starting to sink in. Let's take a look at this house. Looks like there's a light on. It's a little strange. I don't think there's anybody in here. Look at the ceiling here. I have to be careful where I'm stepping. Let's make our way down the path to these two in the back here, which I think are probably my favorite ones. I think they're also the most run down looking out of all of them here. This one, you can see the porch and the awning is almost completely fallen apart. They have this little fence up to keep people from walking in there. this one. It is very hard to walk. My feet are sinking deep into the snow, but I really wanted to come here today and do this. You can hear the brook all the way down there. Come around the back of this one. You can see it's been tagged up a little bit. Can we see anything inside? Looks like a ventilation unit. It's very dirty. It's very hard to see anything. So that was the first set of buildings, and there's 3 more down the road. It's cold and I'm very tired from walking in the snow, but it's beautiful out here today, and I'm really glad I made the effort to come here, even though it is bad weather. I'm gonna walk down this road to the Deserted Village. Just look at the forest today. So beautiful. And we have these last 3 houses here, and you can see that they do have tarps on the roofs, so there is some effort being made to keep these things preserved. Even though they are in pretty rough shape, they are maintaining them somewhat, so they're not going completely into decay, which would be unfortunate. Let's take a look at this one. Forgive me, I'm walking slow because going through about 2 feet of snow right now. So we got a mailbox and a little picnic table here. And again, this is about to fall apart, so I have to step lightly. So now this house looks like it's somewhat modernized. So this may have been a residence fairly recently. Looks like maybe somebody was squatting in here. Yeah, and just look at the back of this one. It's completely fallen apart. So now, I've heard that this particular house is haunted by the ghost of a young girl. I don't know much about ghost hunting, but I've heard this is a good hot spot. Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. And this last little spot is a barn that has been completely restored, and they actually hold events here. Not right now because of the pandemic, but in the future, there'll be stuff going on again. So thank you for joining me today on this fun little winter walk around. This is one of my favorite spots, and I really wanted to see what it looked like on a winter day covered in snow. I have a longer video on this place where I get more into the history and some of the legends about this place, so be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. My name is Ray. My channel is Ray out there. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. Join me on my adventures in the future. Thank you for watching.